Happy New Year. Happy 2025. Yes, Dee Dee is happy that 2024 is over. I did not like that year. I did not like the year before, and I did not like the year before because it was the pandemic year. Well, years before were the pandemic year, whatever. I don't like pandemic. I was very, very sick, if you remember. I could barely talk. Did not like those years at all. Anyway, I thought I would come live for a little while and chat with anybody that wanted to chat. I will not be on here long unless there is a reason to stay, so it's all up to whoever comes in and how the conversation goes. As always, I am looking so forward to this year, guys. So forward. We finally settled where we belong church wise, so we're good with that. We got our 6 kitties, we're good with those. Shut this because Rosie was underneath my sink for some reason. She likes it under there. I don't know. Um, Super happy. Woke up really in a happy mood because I could say goodbye to yesteryear and hello to the new one. So yes, I got lots of goals this year. I haven't really sat down and figured them all out yet, but one of them is definitely to get past this weight loss plateau, which I'm still stuck in the 180s, y'all. Still stuck, but at least the lower 180s now. So we're getting somewhere, but for the longest time, years now, several years, couple years, whatever, I've been stuck at this 180 mark, the 180s. So I have a plan. It's called the Tremera plan. It is something that I clicked on. Yeah, she wants you to buy her shake and stuff like that, but besides that, she gives you a nice meal plan. So I'm looking forward to trying the new meal plan. And other than that, I'm just trying to neaten the house. I'm doing this thing where I am getting rid of anything I do not use and will not use because I am just so overtaken with stuff. By the way, speaking of stuff, look at this cute thing my husband got me. Isn't he cute? Little Kirby. I love this. Of course, it has all the food on it that I probably don't eat very much, but that's okay. Kirby eats everything and turns into whatever he eats. Or she. I don't know if it's a he or a she. It's just a pink blob. It's a fun little gaming thing. I love gaming. Not like the violent gaming stuff. Like, I don't do Fortnite and what are some of the other awful ones? Some that I can't even pronounce, Japanese names and stuff. I don't do any of that. I just do Kirby. I do Mario Brothers. The fun stuff, not the violent stuff. Anyway, so I've been spending my time, yes, gaming, doing my weight loss stuff, cleaning the house. I've been doing Zumba lately, a lot of Zumba. This seems to be my weight loss method of choice, my fitness of choice, because right now I owe my gym money that I don't have to pay them. And before I pay the gym, I need to get my cats treated for fleas because flea season has been bad, y'all. Very, very bad. And if you don't have the money for the flea stuff, you can use this stuff right here. It's called Diatomaceous Earth. It doesn't work as well as the stuff that you can put on them internally. Hey, Wolfer Gamer. Hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. But, I mean, it's good for a pinch, just to give them something to give them some relief. I mean, they're not miserable, but they do itch, and that bothers me because I hate seeing something suffer. Whoop, 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 I got you, Rosie. I got you. You can't jump on a book, girl. You'll slide and fall down and get hurt. This is Rosie. She's our latest. And hold on. Okay, we reconnected for some reason. Oh, hello, CK. Thank you. All blessings towards you as well. Hi, Curtis. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I've never seen romaine spelled like that. I thought it was Romanian. Romaine is usually salad, but Romanian is the person that comes from Romania. How tall am I? That's not a weird question. I'm actually 5 feet tall. Well, 5 feet and either half an inch or a quarter inch, depending who you ask and who measures me. There you go, girl. Yeah, I'm short. I'm a shorty. See? I'm just a little thing. I'm a little tiny person. I mean, you can kind of see my refrigerator over here. I'm not even as tall as the refrigerator. That should tell you something. I'm little. Hi, Supreme at Juice World. Welcome. Hello. Seems all I get in here is gamers lately, but that's okay. I guess my channel's switching into a gamer channel. It went from self-help to true crime to drama, and now it's gamer. I guess the channel takes on a life of its own, doesn't it? My goodness. Well, hello and welcome everybody, all gamers out there. Louis Vuitton or Gucci? Neither. I'm not into fashionable things. You could ask my friend Mommy Maris, who's not in here. She loves bags and stuff. She probably would tell you, I guess Louis Vuitton, probably. I had a Louis Vuitton shell purse at one point, and I looked at it and I was like, why is it like so hard? It's like stiff. I'm not used to those kind of purses. I like flimsy, flexible material because I stuff my purses full, y'all. Stuff it full. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Gabriel. You're 5'1", CK? That's all right. Why sadly? There's nothing wrong with that. Well, welcome, Supreme at Juice World. I got a lot of younger people coming in here today. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2025. I really don't care who comes in here. I mean, if you're a child, I really don't want you in here in case we talk about something that is not appropriate for your ears. But I have absolutely zero way of knowing how old people are. And I don't even know if you're telling me the truth of how old you are. So I'm going to assume you are. Oh, yeah. I hear you. That's okay. Well, my husband's 17 years younger than me. So talk about awkward. And he looks older than me, and I look younger than him, so people don't even know the age difference. You're a kid. Okay. Well, I mean, be careful. If you're under 18, you shouldn't be in here. But if you are, there's really nothing I can do to prove you are or not. I'm not YouTube. I can't, like, proof your age. And even if you go on YouTube, you can lie about your age. Everybody knows that. Yes, I have 6 of them. You're bound to see them sooner or later on my channel if you stick around. Here's Maverick. Hey, Mav. Hey, buddy. He's my good boy. Yes, I have lots of cats, so yes. OMG, a cat. There's another cat. Like I said, fleas are bad this year. As soon as Mom gets some money, she's going to be treating you, buddy. But meanwhile, we'll do the diatomaceous. Oh, yeah, I don't play Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty, or I don't like violence. So I absolutely would never. I won't allow them in my house either. Oh, I got you, CK. Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, well. You can't really control your height. I mean, I guess you could have an operation. They're very expensive where they can stretch your bones and stuff to make you taller. I'm not ever having that done. I don't like operations. I try to avoid them at all costs. Literally and figuratively. How did everybody spend New Year's? What'd you do? I took a nap and my husband woke me up and said, honey, wake up. It's almost 11 o'clock because I'm in Central Time. So our ball drops at 11. And Eastern Time ball would drop another hour, you know, after, well, they drop at the same time, but you know what I mean. They're an hour ahead. She tells you to keep dreaming. Oh, my favorite thing to eat. Unfortunately, anything with a lot of cheese in it, but I can't eat cheese because I have a dairy allergy. So I can sometimes get away with eating a little bit of mozzarella cheese or cream cheese. Maybe ricotta cheese, but not the orange cheese at all. No cheddar. Well, Gabriel, if we ever need you in battle and war, we'll look you up. Because like I said, I don't play the violent games. I play Kirby and Mario Brothers. That's it. And anything cutesy like that. Maybe like Princess Peach or something innocent. I'm a baby girl when it comes to games. I don't play the violent stuff. Oh, okay, CK, interesting. I don't know what car winds is. I know what fireworks are. I love the pretty colors in fireworks, but I hate the noise. It's way too loud for me. I don't like the whatever they are, M80s or whatever those bomb type ones are that go, you know? Yeah. Well, it's good to have anybody in here today. I'm sure a lot of people are probably doing stuff for New Year's, or maybe some people had to work today, possibly. I'm still waiting on and looking for jobs, so I do not have to work. Don't have a job right now. I would like one for the new year. That is one of my goals. I have a whole year to find one. I think I can do it. Just chores. Yeah, I hear that. Chores for me as well. I gotta start doing the out with the old, in with the new thing. Babysitting. Gotcha. Well, my children are all grown up and adults, so I don't have to babysit anybody or raise anybody other than 6 furry children. Which I'm not sure are a whole lot different than having actual children, except they can't talk to you, which might be a good thing sometimes. Well, cats will talk back in their own way, you know, body language or even certain meows, and some of them even speak words. So, you know, our cats will tell us no very clearly, or they'll say out, O-U-T, which I have to be careful they don't hear me because they'll want to go out, and it's very chilly out today. Today is not a good day for cats being out. Very, very windy outside. So they will just stay in and sleep the afternoon. If it warms up later, I might let them out. Like, it's supposed to be up in the 30s here. I'm in Illinois, so it's supposed to warm up a little bit. But pretty soon we're going to have lots of cold days, I have a feeling. Maybe some snow. I don't know. Some of the white stuff. We didn't have any snow here at all on Christmas. So there was no I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. There was no white Christmas at all. More like a brown gray Christmas. And I was okay with that. I don't want snow. I'm cool without it. I don't ski. I don't do snow sports. And I don't like tromping through it and having it make things harder for me to walk. Which now that my vehicle is not operable, I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. So, yeah. I'm probably in the cold, most likely. I'll have to bundle up real good. Make sure I have my inhaler because I have exercise-induced asthma. And it won't take long before my lungs start trying to close up when I'm out in the cold and it's hitting my face. Oh, getting babysat. Oh, interesting, CK. I've never heard of an 18-year-old being babysat, but I suppose. I guess it's how people view you, you know. And I don't know you, so I don't know how mature you are or not. What is a Quest 3V? I don't know what that is. We have a Switch, a Nintendo Switch. Yes, hi Northern Woman. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Same to you. Same to you. I hope your new year is a wonderful one. It's just got to be better than last year. It really does. I need something better than last year. It is really good to see you. So excited for the new year. Me too. Me too. Definitely. Gonna make some changes. Gonna have some new stuff happen. Mm-hmm. I'm all about it, baby. All about it. I need to put some pans over here so the cats do not go on the toaster oven because I don't want them to get in the habit because when it turns on, it's hot. So then we have to keep the pans up there. Yeah. What do you got planned for the new year, Northern Woman? Anything exciting happening this year? I have to go get my head examined, like literally. I had a cyst removed that was non-cancerous. That was a big praise report for 2024. No cancer. But I have to have my head looked at again because they said whatever this stuff was in my head, it can come back. So they have to talk to me about the next steps here if we're going to keep digging to make sure all of it's out, which means they have to open up my head again, which is never pleasant, or if we're just going to watch it. My vote is for just watch it. And if nothing grows back, let's just say I'm healed and well. That sounds good to me. Yeah, because like right here, in here is where I lost a lot of hair. Well, actually, I shaved where they were going to dig in because I thought they would shave me anyway. So I thought rather than having somebody else do it, I'd rather shave my own head. So there was a big old patch of hair missing up here. And it all grew back. So I really don't want to dig that out again. No more doctors unless you're dying. I like that. Yeah, I hear that. I have to go to doctors because I have different things going on. Oh, it sounds like my kitty's water fountain's running out. Hold on, y'all. I need to refill. I don't want them to be without water. Yeah, it's very low. I need to refill this. This is my fountain for the cats. I have to refill. Hang on, guys. I'm going to refill your fountain. Oh, our water over here is getting very low. We have to go get some more water soon. I have to use the fountain, not fountain water, but this pump water because our sink water is nasty for the cats to drink. I mean, they could technically drink it, and they do sometimes, but I'd rather give them this nice water. So let me get their fountain put back together. I'll be back up on the YouTube just a sec. I had to plug it back in so it'll sprout up like fountains are supposed to. Okay, I'm back. Okay, you have a great day too. Okay, good. I don't really do resolutions. I do goals. Oh, I know, CK. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you have to get babysat. I suppose there's worse things that could happen, but one word I think describes last year for me. Scary. Scary. That's how I would describe last year. It was very scary. We had people in charge of things that should not have been in charge that I do not feel were servicing us well. I don't want to go into details because I don't want people up in arms and blasting me on my channel. I don't come here that often. And when I do, I don't want to deal with a bunch of crazy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a much more comfortable, secure year. I believe it's going to be one. And for those of you that weren't happy about the outcome of things and who is going to be in charge, wait and see is all I can say. I have a feeling they are going to do a great job. I think the right people are going to be in charge and things are going to change for the better. I hope one of the things that changes for the better is sanctity of the unborn and also for me to get a job easier because right now the job market is not favorable for me at all. I'm either overqualified or I'm underqualified, no matter where I go. They either want you to have 50 zillion different computer skills of different programs that I've never even heard of, or because I have 2 psychology degrees, I'm way too smart to work in a store, you know. YouTube banned you? Did they have a reason to ban you, Patrick? I don't know why they banned you. I can see you. You're not banned from here. Doesn't mean you won't be if you act up in my room, because mine is a God-honoring room, so I don't put up with a lot of garbage in here. But I don't know why you got banned. First, I thought you said you banned me, and I'm like, I don't think I did, because I don't remember you. So, you're on a 23-hour suspension. So you can't make YouTubes, is what you're saying. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry that happened to you. I don't know why you got banned. So maybe I'm not sorry. I don't know. It depends why you got banned. I don't really know what to say. Rosie, you're hurting me with your sharp, sharp claws, girlfriend. Howie. I'm going to move because every time she climbs on me, she digs me with her claws. You can't place comments, but you can chat. Okay, gotcha. Well, chat's good. Hi, Happy New Year, LB. How are you? Good to see you. We should chat again sometime, honestly. I won't bite, I promise. I will try not to anyway. I make no guarantees. I might bite. It depends on the situation. Happy New Year, though. Either way. It's going to be a Happy New Year, for sure. I'm determined to make mine a Happy New Year. I'm not going to entertain a lot of things that are negative and scary and upsetting. I'm just not. I'm going to be doing things differently this year. I have a prayer wall started over there. That's all people to pray for. I have a vision for 2025 on my refrigerator. I'm going to start cleaning better in my house. There's going to be a whole lot of things that change around here. Because it's new and it's time to make things new. So I'm going to. New me, new year, new house, new everything. Well, not new house, but it'll look new inside the house and put it that way. Yeah. Anyway. All right. So the comments have slowed down. There are 13 people in here. Very nice. I haven't had this many people in a room in a while. So thank you all for coming in, whoever you are. I appreciate your audience, your time, and your kindness of being in here chatting with me. Yes, my cyst was benign. Yep, I did say that. That's what they told me. No evidence of cancer, which makes me super happy. But they still want to talk to me more about what they saw on the scans because apparently the type of cyst it was can spread and become cancerous, and they want to prevent that, which means more biopsies, more tests, more whatevers, or just watching it. It just depends. What on earth? Ow, girl. What are you doing to me? She's making herself at home over here and scratching me. I don't know. They didn't specifically tell me what it was, and that's the problem is they didn't really give me a written diagnosis of it. It was more of a phone conversation, and I honestly don't remember what they said it was. So that's what they want to talk to me about, and I have to go all the way out to Morrison, Illinois, which is far from where I live. So my friends drive me out there, my church friends, and we have a nice chat on the way and back, and so it's nice, and we're getting to know them better because they like driving, and frankly, my Jeep is not inoperable, but the wheels are slanted on it, and I need an alignment, I need new tires, so right now that's not necessarily the budget per se, but I have to wait for a bit. Somebody ordered me some new tires and I think alignment, but I don't know how that's all going to work out because they know I can't pay them right now. So I don't know what that's going to look like. We'll see. Honestly, everybody I know has way more money than I do right now. So that's just how it is. Without a job and an income, you can't really do a whole lot of anything in this world, you know. I'm sure that status will change eventually. And honestly, I'm kind of enjoying not having to go out to work in the cold. That's not really upsetting me too much. But I would like a job eventually. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I care. Patrick, I'm sorry. Father, I ask that you touch Patrick's sister and heal this cancer. I curse it at the root and command it to stop spreading if it is. And I command it to stop growing. And Father, I ask that you completely heal his sister from the tip of her head to the soles of her feet. That when they go to do the scans the next time, there's nothing there. Just loose your healing power, Father. Create new skin, Father. Just touch and heal and restore Patrick's sister. In Jesus Yeshua's name, amen. Yeah, it was like a little pimple. And he took the scalpel or whatever and dug around it, and it did pop out. And yeah, it had keratin material in it. Exactly. You described it perfectly. So, LB, do you know anything about them spreading or like going to different parts of the scalp or anything like that? Because that's what they were afraid of, was that it was going to spread and it could become cancerous. That's what they told me. But as we know, doctors are practitioners, which means they're practicing on us. So I'm not all keen on letting him open up my head again if he really doesn't have to. So we'll see. That's in February. I don't have to worry about that or think about that right now. It's coming up, though. So we'll see what happens. That's another thing I hope in the new year, that we don't have to constantly go far, far away to see specialists, that more of them will open up near me. I don't know what that all, means, but oh, no big deal at all. Good. I mean, you could feel this thing on my head when I had it before they removed it. Hey, girl, this is me to me. For anybody that doesn't know, we call her Meech or Meechy or Mish, all kinds of words. Dr. Sandra Lee on YouTube. Okay. I will definitely watch her. Thank you. Sandra Lee. Oh, I'm sorry, Patrick. I understand. I lost my pastor friend to it. So I understand your fear is real. And I pray that they definitely can pinpoint what the root of it is and they can stop it in its tracks. Because cancer nowadays does not have to be a fatality. They do have new treatments and things. See if she can get in on a experimental basis. Sometimes they're looking for people to try new treatments. That's another option I've heard of for different cancers. So yeah. Hello, Supreme Juice World. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. I'll be praying for your sister, Patrick. What's her name, if you can tell me, or an initial or something? I have a prayer wall. I'll put her right up on my prayer wall. I'll keep her in prayer with all my other people. Hi, Sweet Wheat. Happy New Year. Oh, wow. Patrick, I'm sorry. That's awful. They say she's going to be okay. Okay, well, let's believe for that. Should I just put Patrick's sister, or does she have a name you want to tell me, or it's up to you? Leslie. Okay, I'm putting Patrick's sister Leslie on my prayer wall right now. I'm writing it down. Patrick's. Will you please keep me updated on her? I will have somebody type in my YouTube channel for you, or my I'm sorry, email address for you, and you can keep in touch with me in email. Let me know how she's doing. It's DelusionDispeller@gmail.com, if somebody would be so kind as to type that in for Patrick. Skin cancer. Cheek. She had a cheek biopsy, I guess is what you call it. All right. I got it written down. I'm sticking it up on my prayer wall as we speak. Yeah, Sweet Wheat's a good prayer warrior, too. There we go. We put it right there with my prayer wall. Okay. So she took her place right on my prayer wall. Just so you know. She's right there. See, Patrick's sister, Leslie Ann. Okay, we will keep her in prayer. My daughter inspired me to start the prayer wall because she's had one for, I think, 3 years now. Yeah, of course. Of course. Is that it? I didn't see anything. I wish I could type it in. I don't know how because I'm on live and it doesn't give me the option to type anything. So it says a poll. It doesn't give me an option to type. Oh, I didn't see it. DelusionDispeller@gmail.com. Thanks, LB. I'll check Sandra Lee out for sure. It didn't show up, Sweet Wheat, if you tried to type it in. Yeah, I don't see it. Does anybody else see my email address on here anywhere? Because Sweet Wheat just tried to post it, and it's not letting anybody see it, I guess, or not letting me see it. That's strange. I don't know, maybe they're blocking it somehow. Social media seems to be blocking a lot of stuff lately. Oh, okay, Patrick. Understood. Yeah. New Year's, a lot of people do that kind of thing, I know. I will try to share my email with you, Patrick. Hang on. Oh, I have to change my settings. Okay, I don't know how to do all that. Okay, that came out backwards. Let's try this. Oh my goodness. We got a mirror image problem going on here. I'm going to try to spell it backwards for you. Hi, Sumi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll be right with you guys. All right, this is what it looks like. DelusionDispeller @gmail.com. Write that down, Patrick. And I look forward to hearing from you in email how your sister, Leslie Ann, is doing. Happy New Year, Sumi. Oh, well, good for you, Patrick, for standing up for a homeless woman. I've been a homeless woman. I appreciate people like you. Thank you for caring about people. We all need to care more about people, you know. Well, those that aren't complete jerks. I did not see any fireworks. However, I did hear fireworks last night. I didn't see them. I see them all the time here because people will shoot off fireworks for any reason at all. Just randomly in the middle of whatever month, all of a sudden at night you'll hear boom, boom, boom and see the sparkles in the sky. So people around here don't need any celebration reason. They just do it. So it's kind of like an all the time thing for me. Wonder what the temperature is because these cats are just itching to go out. And I am itching to let them out. Oh, let's see. Oh, I got you, Patrick. You're saying that's why you were banned. Okay. I totally get you now. Yeah. Thanks for explaining that. Yeah, I don't blame you. You believe in justice. Good for you. There's too many people being harmed. And this morning I was watching a video on TikTok and people were like saying in the comments, every one of your videos, you're mistreating your dog. Please stop. So I reported the videos because sure enough, he was putting a cigarette in the dog's mouth. He was climbing in a box and trapping the dog in with him in a box. Yeah, it was not good. They were exploiting this poor animal. So I reported it to TikTok. If that stuff is going to pop up on my TikTok feed and I'm against it, um, absolutely not. I'm not going to watch that stuff, and I will block them and I will report them. Oh, Cash App. I know all about Cash App, yeah. That can be a good thing and a bad thing, and mostly from what I've heard, it's not a real good thing. You don't do TikTok. That's fine. You don't have to. I like TikTok, but I have heard that they may be closing it down. So I don't know when that's going to happen or if it happens or whatever, but yeah, that happens when things are made in other countries and the US decides that they want to take advantage of, having that be their own. But that all depends on if the owner or the creator of it allows that to happen. And I don't know if that they will, so who knows? It'll be interesting to see what this year unfolds in front of me. I can't wait to see. I'm thinking good things. I'm not thinking bad things. So it's going to be a good year. Gonna be a good year. Amen. Amen. Oh, I didn't know about the military. I never heard that. I knew about China being the ones that originated it. I did not know about it having anything to do with military. But that would explain why the US is trying to get them to sign it over to them. So, yeah. Well, time will tell, I guess. Time will tell. It's cold in here, guys. I probably turned the heat up. That's true, Sumi. They do. They really do. I used to be one of those people. Now I am not. I don't have time for foolishness. I'm old and I'm set in my ways. 58 years old. Gonna be 59, hitting the 60 mark soon. Oh, trust me, you can live without her, Patrick. But I understand how you feel that she's a very big part of your life. She would want you to go on living, whether she was there or not. But I'm praying that nothing happens to her. And you said the doctor said she's going to be okay, so that's good news. We'll go with that. We're going to believe for that she will be okay. Yeah, I'm not one to. Well, I hope not, Patrick. I hope that's not what happens. God has a plan for your life. So, whether your sister or anybody else is not there for you, that is not a reason to end what God has begun. However, I am one who believes we're here for Him, not us. So, if you don't believe that, then I kind of get where you're coming from on that. But I still hope and pray that that is not the case. I hope you will make a better choice than that if that ever does happen. And I'm praying that it does not. I'm believing with you that it will not. Because there's somebody out there, Patrick, that needs you. And needs who you are and what you have to offer. Well, I don't know exactly what you're saying here, Patrick, but if you're saying what I think you're saying, like I said, there is no human being on this earth worth you doing that to yourself or having that happen. It's just not a good thing. Not a good thing to say or think or plan or do. So, yeah. Please don't. Please reconsider if that's what I think you're saying. Honestly, there will never be a human being on this earth that if they pass on, that I'm going to want to go with them or that I'm not going to want to live anymore. Because there's no human that is worth that to me. I don't get that attached to people. Yeah, that's a dangerous thing to have any one person be everything to you, even in your family. That's what I will not do. No human being will ever be everything to me. The only one who is, his name is Yeshua, or some people call him Jesus, and that's it. Right, what Sweetwheat said. God has a plan. He has a plan for you. Regardless of what happens with your sister, He put you here for a reason. And someone needs you. I mean, I've had people pass on that meant everything to me, quote unquote, everything to me. But they would want me to still keep on going until my time was to leave this planet. And I plan on doing that. My favorite Aunt Eileen, I didn't even get to say goodbye to her because she got dementia before she passed on, and I was told to stay away from her because it would scare her if I tried to visit her. She wouldn't recognize me, and it would make her upset and cause problems for her caretakers, I guess. So I avoided her, and I didn't even know she passed on until I looked on the internet. But I'm not going to die over it. I'm not going to decide to give up because I lost my aunt. No. Well, that's true, and I can't stop you from making a choice, but I hope that's not the choice you make. I can't control anybody. I know that. If I learned anything in life, it's that you can only make choices about yourself. You can't make another person choose the right thing or what you feel is the right thing. So I pray you don't make a bad choice that would hurt other people and break God's heart besides. He doesn't like the shedding of innocent blood. So if that is you, then you'd have to answer to him. Yep, I did pray for her already, actually. Happy New Year, Rachel. I was actually thinking of you recently. I really was. I was like, I'm wondering how she's doing. I haven't heard from her. Pretty sure you're still in my phone. I should give you a call. I just didn't want to intrude if you were in the middle of anything or dealing with anything. Me? Make a better door than a window, girlfriend. You wanna come over? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what Sweetwheat said, for sure. There's somebody in my family going through lots of chemo right now, and I think they've had about 11 rounds of it. And they're still alive, in spite of the fact of the doctor telling them they had 3 months to live. Fog. I don't like fog. I definitely don't like driving in fog. It's scary. Ice is scarier. It's weird, though. Yeah, it's very weird, kind of off the cuff and out of the blue. But then again, nothing that happens in this world is out of the blue. It's all kind of pre-planned. Whether by the powers that be over us or the power that be's over us. Either way. You're working, that's good. I'm not. Still trying to find a job. Oh, that's not good, LB. I didn't know about that. I haven't seen that or experienced it, thankfully. That's scary. Very scary. Makes me glad I live in Podunk, Illinois, and not in other places. Because we don't get a lot of excitement here of disasters and things, thankfully. At least not that I know of. Wow. I don't know. I know California, Colorado, Texas, places like that go through the ringer, but out here in Illinois, we just don't really experience a lot of bad stuff, and I'm very thankful we don't. Makes me stay right where I am and not want to live anywhere else, even though I'm in a very, very poor area of the United States in general. Wow. That's terrible, LB. I haven't heard of it, honestly. Yeah, be careful. Oh, we get the cold, all right. That is for sure. That's one thing I do not like. It's cold in here right now, in my house. The floors are freezing. White flakes. Okay, no, I have not seen that kind of fog at all. No white flake fog. Hmm. Well, like I said, hopefully this new year will bring new leaders, new governing, new stuff that protects us more. Never fails. Always the trolls. Always. It was just a matter of time. The story of YouTube. And unfortunately, YouTube does nothing to block people from doing it over and over again, so. I don't know. Just to see if I react, I guess. The only reaction they get is hidden on the channel and reported to YouTube. Which probably neither does any good, but at least it gives us a temporary respite from the nonsense. Yeah, you know me. I'm not really fazed by that stuff a whole lot. That's what hiding on the channel and report is for. Like I said, not that it does any good, but it just gives us a little break in the conversation. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go. I'm just kind of puttering my time here chatting with you guys, and I'm going to probably work on figuring out what I'm going to clean today, and I need to sit down with my New Year's notes and figure out some of the stuff I learned from last year so I don't repeat the same history and mistakes. And you guys have a wonderful new year, and I am going to head off. So, have a good day, everybody. Be blessed. Bye for now.